bees at the entrance of 1 and 2 here. More at 2, just a couple at 1. Hive stand. Got bees at the entrance here. Bees coming in and out. First one here, second, third, and fourth. Got some good colonies here. Seemed like over here we had some bees that were not too happy with me last time around. 1, 2, and there's bees in here. I think we got life at all the hives. That's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put pollen patties in. We're gonna check for nectar. I think we had a low and slow nectar flow this year. Just in case, I went ahead and put some honey supers on. That way, while I was not out here to maintain them, and after all the rains and everything that we had, they'd be able to bring something in and have extra room. Most of these hives were pretty busting with brood when I left them. That was midsummer though. I was disappointed with our spring nectar flow. Last year we had a gangbusters flow. This year I brought a bunch of bees out, which most of them I've taken away again, but I brought a lot of bees out here to take advantage of another good nectar flow, and that nectar flow just never happened, so unfortunately. But then later in the summer we started our dearth, and I think they were able to find some more flowers, so that was a good thing. Alright, I'm going to get suited up and get started. Patties thawed out last night, cut up into the appropriate sizes, and ready to go. Just needing a little prompting. Cluster of bees here. This is probably more than they need, but I don't know what I'm going to get out here next, so I'm going to go ahead and put this kind of over the cluster and close it back up. We're going to hit about 70 degrees today. Alright, so this next one we got a honey super. So let's see what kind of work they've done this summer. This honey super propolised. I see nothing, however, as far as food stores up top. I think it was just good for them to have a place for growth though, just in case. Alright, so I'm gonna pop up that honey super. in a pollen patty, or two actually. Oh! Good population in here. Really good. Good enough that they're getting a third patty. I want them to survive. That quick, that easy. Bricks back on. It gets really windy out here in this part of Texas. This next one, we've only got one hive here. I'm gonna get out here in the middle of winter. The weed eater and mower. Take care of getting all this cleaned up for the landowner. Alright, bricks are off. Let's go ahead and get our patties. This one's got double deep with a honey super. Let's just set this right here. Trying to work it. Hold that at the same time. Alright, just as before, we got bees in the super, but I'm betting there's 0 food stores up here. I'm gonna pull, this is a, well, I'm just gonna look between. No brood up there, so that's good. Box is very, very light. We got a lot of bees in here though. Alright, so 3 patties. I'm going to put one here on top. Honey super back on. You got to be very careful out here with our smoker. We've got a lot of high grass, so we need to have it trimmed back. All right. There we go. Let's get them some food. We got some beetles trapped on this one too. Let me give them 2 patties. Alright, let's put the lid on. Looks to be empty also. I mean, there's a couple of bees up here, but it's not clusters of bees. Very light. There's no food for it. This one gets a single patty. Here. And we get this one that was probably a hopeful for some honey production. This was a newer hive. And then when I wasn't going to be out here, I just gave them extra room, just in case, because you never know. There's plenty of bees at the entrance. Empty box on top. All right. It's too much room for them to have to keep warm in the winter. Well, you got double deep here. Let's see what's going on below. I think it feels light. We got bees. I'm going to give them 2 patties. All our food stores are in that box, and it's not a lot. Thought I was bringing a crazy amount of pollen patties, but I'm down to like a little half patty, and that's it. So. That half patty, I'm going to throw on this one. I hate to even take it back. Got us a lid. All right. Driving along, and look who lands on my arm. One of today's inspectees. Hopped off my arm and onto my phone. Friends are sending me messages trying to scare one lady trying to scare the other ladies off. These bees. Which is which though? Section of train tracks has been rebuilt. The train that crashed here is still here. Well, the engines have been taken away, but the rail cars that were with them are still here. That probably had too much damage being scrapped. This was all underwater during some heavy rains, and the train hit this wall of water like it was bricks. Derailed. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see at least 8 cars here now and a tanker. There were 2 engines, and who knows how many other cars that had derailed. All wound up in this field. So it's a shame.